We told you to get lost, Griffin.
I did get lost. In the power of
Hawks.
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil, welcome to the Age of the Ring cast. We are on Cry More, or, as the Age of the Ring team insist on calling it, it is High More. I've been told this is a good cast, or a good replay. And yes, I have to preface every cast with that now, so that if it's bad, then somehow you'll go after the anonymous person that sent this in, and not me. That's my thinking. But I've been told that this is very castable. So, top right, we fucking Christ! Okay, it's Katna Joe. Uruk start! Saved! Yes! Yes, I feel like I shouted a bit too loudly into the mic, but saved. Top left, we have Dranza. Now, I only know Dranza from the epic childhood cartoon Beyblade, but I feel like he's called it after something else. So, maybe that means something else, but that's all I think of when I see that name. I don't know if anyone else was a kid once and they watched Beyblade like me, but hey, that's just what I think of. Anyway, so we have Mordor Isengard top. In the bottom, we have... What the hell is that? Are those... Is that like a capital I and then two L's? Illest? Well, we got a V6 over here. He's trying to be economical, so he's like ditched that V10. He's got a V6. And we have an Erebor. It is Mata Feanor, otherwise known as, and I forgot his other name. I think it's like Lobito or something. Something weird. Both names are weird, but I guess this one is less weird because that's Feanor in it. Okay, so let's go back to the Isengard. Uruk Scouts start. My boy. Uruk Scouts are good. They're not Wildman Axe Thrower good, but they're still Gucci, okay? If Wildman Axe Throwers are Gucci, then these guys are Dior, okay? They're still just as good, okay? Perfume sucks, but they're still good. Alright, they're gonna creep here, doing some decent damage there. I keep getting mugged when I do layers now. It's fucking weird. My timing is awful. It's kind of weird. You're gonna need more than that, unless that's a particularly stupid troll. Yeah, okay, he's gonna need more than that. And let's see, we've got double Orc Pit. Early upgrade on the Orc Pit, so Black Uruk High are coming out. And doing the old Edain Kite. And then, I think the aggro will reset anyway. Oh no, he actually got, like, a free hit on that. Okay, now, okay, I saw his plan. But now it's sort of, now it's sort of blowing up in his face. He will still get it, and I guess with minimal fuss. Yeah, that's the free hit. Okay, he did get it. Well done. But you saw what he was trying to do. I still don't know why that's so much easier in the Edain mod to kite. I feel like just... I feel like trolls don't run as far away from the lair in 201 than they do in 202, maybe. I don't know, it's just so much easier in Edain to do that. Okay, early bird. He's scouting, but he's only level 1. He's leveled up now, but he still won't have a summon, so I don't think he can stop this. So there goes all that beautiful cash to, what the fuck was his name? It was Katna Joe, wasn't it? Yeah, Katna Joe, okay. Alright, early creeping, well done. Heroic statue in the middle. He's caught the inn with dwarves, I don't know why. I don't think legionnaires are that good, but maybe he wanted to stop something, I don't know. And yeah, fiefdom spam. What is this? Is this okay, I thought that was a stoneworker for a second. No, he's actually building everything. He's crept, so there's not much aggression going on. Oh, speaking of aggression, literally my favorite unit in the game. I kid you not, Ram Riders are my favorite unit in the game. They are just so adorable, and they're so fast, and they hit so hard. They are just, they are my favorite. I know everyone would be like, oh, what about Gloin? But you know what? The Ram Riders, they're icing on the cake. And I never get to use them because I will not play Oaken Shield. But yeah, it's a bit of a slow start. They're creeping, and they're turtling up. We've got double Black Uruks here. And this game has, or sorry, this map has like more trollers than anything else, so... Whoever can creep them all will get the most money, and yeah, it could prove advantageous. We got Ram Riders in the back. I think they were trying to get a few laborers there. They got a couple. There's one poor dead bastard there. We'll call him Phil. Phil is dead. F in chat for Phil. In fact, write F for Phil, or I'm unsubbing from myself. There you go. Wait, no, people want that. Okay, just write F for Phil. Fuck it. Alright, he's gonna creep here. He's lucky that Gondor are taking their sweet time, because... Yeah, usually you wouldn't get away with this. And he has made Legionnaire. What is he afraid of? That he's making Legionnaire? What? Like they're pikes. What would you need them for? Like the Nazgul would come out? Like, regular pikes work for that. It's a Nazgul. It dives to any pike. Okay, this is not going to look good for this V6 kid, because he's got the spam, right? He's got the spam, but Black Urks don't care about your spam. They will cut you down. And now he's probably got enough to get Mouth of Sauron, I'm guessing. And, let me see if the Urk pit's gone to level 2. He has got level 2 Urk pikes. What's with all the pikes? Oh, well, I guess Ram Riders are there. Okay, that's fair enough. But yeah, like, you sort of... You could do this slow strat, but, you know, if the enemy's going for aggro, then you can really be you can really be overwhelmed in 2v2s. But they all did the same thing, so it worked out. Okay, he knows that he's creeping here. I think he's pretty safe. We got Urk Scouts shooting from the Fog of War. I think they'll be safe. And I think they're going to get the money. Now, this is where Gondor loses the game in my eyes, because... Unless he has Commander's Horn right here... Oh, no. War Chant went off somewhere else. It wasn't here. It was probably on the Urks there, but the Racer come in. And let's zoom in on these Black Urks, shall we? Wait, was that Shagrat? What was that? Oh my god, it is Shagrat! And he's just summoning the free unit. Let's fucking go, dude. If he gets level 5... He's level 4 already, oh my god. I've said this where Gondor loses the game. Alright, so he pinged the bird. XP goes in. Bird. Did the bird die? You know what? The bird might have died, but Balin is out. Everyone goes Balin. I'm not sure. Like, I guess he's a good support hero, but... A bit like why you don't start with Gloin when you go Ironfoot. Because, like, support heroes... I don't know. I feel like you want more meat for your front line. And, like, Bard is so strong for Oakenshield. Like, level 1, that snipe, so strong. But yeah, he's gone with Balin. We'll see how it works out for him. So, did he actually kill the bird? No, there's the bird. Wait, is that a fucking bird or not? Let me click on you. There we go. RuudDevil struggles to click on a fucking bird. There we go. Okay, he's still alive. There goes Ram Riders. They're all spamming in there. Lots of Berserkers as well. Commander's Horn will probably come in here. Needs to worry not to get double teamed. Oh no, he won't get double teamed. What the... Okay, that... That was just bad luck, man. That was bad luck. I'm guessing his mouse just slipped. Okay, Ram Riders got some good damage in there, but didn't actually kill anything. Now the Berserkers versus Balin. Let's see how we go. Double Orc Archers here. Beautiful. The bird is staying there because he does give speed buff, I think. Yeah, speed and experience buff. So there you go. But I don't think these guys have enough strength to beat Uruks in formation. I mean, they're going to get the Furnace, sure, but these Guardians should really be attacking the Uruk guy. Oh, god, that's a lot of Black Uruks. And I'm thinking he used Shagrat to creep one of the Trolls. I must have missed that, because he was like level 3 at the beginning of that battle. That was insane. Okay, Gondor's done the smart thing. He got out with only losing half his army and gone immediately to Arnorians, which is what you want to do. That or Axeman of Lossanac. I think the bird might have just fucking ate it. But yeah, that's what you want to do if someone's got Black Uruks. Alright, that's the level 5 ability from Shagrat. So that's an additional 25% damage. And they're already getting armor passively. But Arnorians, they do have their charge attack at level 2. They are buffed by the heroic statue. Interesting to see whether the Black Uruks commit to this or not. I think a heal was just used there. That was a bit weird. Did I just see a heal? No. Alright, well, fuck, I'm seeing things now. That's fucking great. Okay, well, these pikes are gonna die. I'm hoping they die. Not because I'm rooting against them, but he made a mistake by sending him into against Arnorians, so... Okay, Black Uruks are probably gonna flank around while both armies are here. Maybe he's just playing the distraction role. It depends. I'm looking at the minimap to see if they move down. They're moving down a little bit, so Gondor's probably gonna have to move back. And now Arnorian Knights should go straight in. They probably should have gone in a lot sooner because the last pike did die. Okay, now they emerge from the fog away. He's got plenty of Orc Archers. We do have GOTHMOG on the field. People get him so quickly. You have to pay for him. You have to pay for Morgul Sorcery first, and that's not cheap. I feel like when I play Mordor, I'm always out of fucking money, dude. Although I do like to get catapults early, so maybe they save on catapult money and they get Morgul Sorcery. That could be it. And you know, the old Drummer Troll as well. Those always set you back a bit. Alright. If he gets banners and gets these guys to level 2, they will annihilate all of this. Because they get 50% damage and they... Wait. Oh no, is that... Was that Shagrat's ability back already? Or is that the unique one? No, it's back already. Fucking hell. And leadership on the fucking GOTHMOG as well. You know what? Even with the charge attack, because of GOTHMOG, maybe it won't even kill. Alright, dwarves making a push now. Let's see. Anorian Knights actually killing a lot of Uruks there. And I think if Dronza wants to save his teammate here, he has to keep going into Gondor's base. Because the Anorian Knights kept going, so he's attacking with the dwarves here. Level 4. They've got the special ability. Cav summoned back already. Don't tell me how. I will probably throw a fucking pillow or something. I don't know. Okay, they're about to cleave through. Level 5. Beautiful. Oh, they're no worm slaves, actually. I didn't even notice that. The same color scheme. I didn't even notice that. So they're going to get this, and that. Summon the Cav and just go for it, man. And as I was memeing on them, the Dorwinians... Actually, I think the last of the Dorwinians just died as I was about to comment on how good they've been. Alright, switching back. We got Morgul Orc summoned from... Oh, sorry, the Spearman summoned from, Harvey Weinstein over here. Are we going to see an XD? He's hitting the Anorian Archers, and I think... While the Dwarves have managed to punch through the Urukai... He did send Cav to help... But there's still a lot of Black Uruks. Actually, there's only 2. Ooh, maybe he'll survive to fight another day. Maybe it's not over yet. They are clumped there. And there's going to be the XD. And it's GOTHMOG that gets the kill, but Shagrat that gets the XP. Lamau. Shagrat near Black Uruk Mortars. Steal resources. So there you go. Plus 8, please. Isengard bids 8. There you fucking go. I'll tell you the origin of that story, of that joke in the next cast. If someone reminds me about the Isengard bids 8. It's a Lord of the Rings Online story. You'll like it. Okay, Ballista's being thing. He's pinging his teammate, but I think he actually did the right thing by going for Gondor. He could send a couple of units, maybe like a hero over to help. Although there's Vault Wardens now. What kind of fucking town is this guy playing? Like, what the hell, Vault Wardens? Oakenshield start, but then doesn't make Lake Towners? This matter fear not kid. I don't think he understands what universe he's in. He's doing well. I'm just confused. It's evolving successfully, but backwards. Or whatever the PewDiePie quote is. I don't fucking know. Any Swedes in chat will know. Alright, Trebuchet, hitting the fortress. There is tainted land. Why does it look like that? We're not playing on low VFX. Fuck it, maybe we are. I don't know. You know what? I was playing on 4v4. Oh, you know what? We might be playing on ultra low this whole time. Oh, fucking Christ. You know what? Testament to how good they manage all the textures. I didn't even fucking notice. It's fine. Now that I noticed, though, I can't unnotice it. I think I might have made this worse. It's fine. Fucking hell, man. Man, RuudDevil. Fucking VPN, man. That's trying. Lots of level 5s. These Guardians are still going. How many points now? Yeah, I was going to say, he must have a lot because he's been cleaving in the enemy base for ages. He's almost at tier 3. That will be undermine. No Chadhod to help him, but he can still get Siege Hammer, so that's fine. At your service. Well, it's not Hadhod, but it's the next best thing. It is Dwalin, son of Fundin. And he destroyed a couple stuff here and then decided to bail. 2 level 5 Black Uruks.
Make way, make way. The worm slayers have arrived.
I'm very impressed with the Dwarven player, but I'm also impressed at the level 5 Black Uruks and just how well. I think it's the GOTHMOG. I think it's the fact that he used heroes in tandem with it is why they bested these Anorians. Gondor is probably broke as fuck. He took a beating. Every Anorian he's made basically died. But you could argue the same for... Wait, really? The Anorians are still going? Nice! Well, the Knights are still going. Oogling out in the field. But yeah, I feel like the same could be said for Isengard. He seems to have taken a beating as well. And Forged Blades. Playing it very well. Morgul Orcs with Forged Blades. Supposedly, ladies and gentlemen, they can actually beat Noldor with heavy armor. I haven't tested it myself. I seldom do I make these boys. Once again, they're bound to Morgul sorcery, which I don't really get. But yeah, apparently they do. So yeah, it's kind of funky. Let me see. If he's rolling mostly Black Uruks, you could cheese it and just make a battle wagon, just one, and just try and avoid the Morgul pikes and all that. Lutz is on the field. Let's double the heroes. Now, Worm Slayers are obviously good against heroes, but I would be surprised if they get caught out here. He should be out. Oh, no, they're guarding the entrance. And he has to run into... Yeah, okay. What the fuck? He actually got through it? Wow, okay. Now, sending the goats would be amazing here. Unfortunately, it's off cooldown because he could knock them all down and then just run on them. Gondor's going to help his teammate again. And I don't think he stops this. Hold on, let's see the Mordor spellbook. That's Isengard, you idiot. Okay, there we go. Slaves of Nirn. Okay, he did one thing that was meta. Slaves unknown. He is 3 points away from Wraith on Wings, so if I was him, or rather what he's thinking is, I'll just fight, and I'll get the tier 3 power points during combat, and then the Wraith on Wings mid-combat will secure the fort. Man, Erebor doesn't really deserve to lose. They played so well, but I feel like they're gonna, because Isengard's able to oh, don't you dare run away from that fortress. You just proc damage boost, Dranza. Don't you fucking dare. I will literally liquidate Poland again if you... Oh, well, looks like Poland's liquidated. You're done, man. It's the disillusion of the PLC again. Alright, Tainted Land again, or might be the existing one. Who the hell knows? Shield Bearers in formation. Barland doesn't seem to give a shit. Ugluk is low. Mine Launch is killing some, Wait, what the fuck? Arnorian's just... Nice! They got Lurtz! And Ugluk! Look at them! I mean, the Worm Slaves. No! What are you doing? You could have got the fort, man! It doesn't matter if Isengard's falls if you get Gondor's first. Man, fucking hell, RuudDevil, man. Wait, I heard an undermine. Okay, Corsa? Okay, people are just wasting their tier 3s. Unless he's confident he can get the fortress now, but then why delay? That doesn't make much sense. That is weird. I would have definitely done Wraith on Wings on that. Also, you have no ranged units, and you could have used Undermine to get out of there, and instead you do it down here. That was a questionable play. You could have used Undermine to escape there, and you didn't. That was peculiar, I might add. Alright, so Black Orcs are actually stealing resources from the building, because when they hit level 3, I think, yeah, they get Despoiler, which increases their damage against it too. Nice. And yeah, with the Forged Blades, I mean, there's Rebuild. Ooh, double Rebuild actually could stop it. That could be a problemo. Nah, I mean, they got their Morgul Orcs with Forged Blades. I don't think he's going to lose it. And this has been a cool game. We've seen, like, different strats we don't usually see. And there it is. And GOTHMOG, level 7. Because GOTHMOG is like the Siege Master, in every mod they feel the need to have him buff Siege. It never gets used. No matter the mod, it never gets used. It's a bit unfortunate, really. Well, that's Gondor basically out. They did okay. They got good value out of the Arnorian Knights. But without a sort of leadership in there, and without level 2 on the Swordsmen, yeah, it was always going to be difficult to take down those Black Orcs. Alright, Dwarven Catapult. Gonna try and salvage something here. Berserker has managed to escape the main Dwarven lines. Not much of the Dwarves remain after the Wraith on Wings. And Berserker doing his job, because that will save the fortress. There is another catapult on the way and more Dwarves on the way, but I don't think he's got the money to fight 2 armies off. It's a shame, man, because Erebor's played so well, but that's the way it goes. And you know what? I was criticizing Dranza, but he did, in the end, get the best of both worlds, because that Wraith on Wings did kill a lot of those Dwarves. If he hadn't have done Wraith on Wings, I think he probably would have taken the Isengard Fortress. Alright, let me just see. I mean, where's his blacksmith? Okay, yeah, he's only got banners. He's got no, like, Forged Blades to just cleave through all these orcs. And wow, on the Tainted Land as well. How annoying is that? It's still there. And the Berserker just needs to ignore the army and go straight for the catapult. There it is. And now they're going to be trapped behind the Wraiths. And Ballista on the fort actually getting pretty good value too. Well, you succeeded in knocking them over. I guess you killed the unupgraded Orc Archers, which is actually funny to see. And yeah, this game is basically done. It's just about honor for the Dwarves now. I mean, he's got Erebor Horn. I don't think it's going to take down the fortress, unfortunately. Dranza's army is strong enough to breach through. Oh, actually, maybe it isn't. They could make a last stand here. But that's probably why he's made the siege works now. Yeah, okay. I would say this game is done. We're going to see... Well, We're going to see if he can draw him into combat here. He'd be incredibly silly silly to engage him here. Yeah, he looks like he's taking the long way around. Okay. Let's go back to Mordor cam. Almost tier 3, pulling a freezing rain. Why the hell not? And he went with the barricade, I guess. He does a fire, so his barricade won't be completely useless. Okay. Alright. Skip the final siege time. Here we go. Okay, the dwarves do have forged blades. He's got a catapult, not on the rubble ammunition. And for some reason he felt the need to undermine. I'm not sure why, but he is double undermine now. Didn't switch to rubble. That's such a shame. Somehow Dwalin got in the back there. What the fuck? And yeah, Morgul orcs with GOTHMOG leadership. Very difficult. And also there's Morgul spearmen in there. Even the mighty worm slayers are finding it difficult. They did lob a grenade in there, but I don't know how much value it actually got. And all these level 5s. And there's Thran's people, the third tier 2 from Mordor. And that might just be the GG we're waiting for. Yeah, if you switch ammo, that does so much more damage, man. Matafianor, you should know what the Erebor catapult does. You don't play that well in the early game and not know what a catapult does. Come on, man. Man! And yeah, that's basically the Dwarven army. Resoundingly defeated. What has he got here? Did I see no, I thought I saw shield bearers, or not shield bearers, the heroic unit, whatever they're called. I think it was just the Berserker helm threw me for a second. And the Lurt's Carnage doing its thing there. Well, they're not giving up, but I mean, it makes it fun to siege, I guess. Most people would have quit out by now, but I guess for the people that are winning, they're having a great time. Maybe he's just gonna hold out for an earthquake and just do that and then leave. Maybe that's kind of what people tend to do. And Gondor still doesn't have a fortress. I would have been surprised if either of them had enough for a spare fortress. And yeah, there's Gondor calling GG. Are we going to see a final siege? And here we go. And again, with the You know what? Whatever. Just because you have the ability to knock them up in the air doesn't mean it's advantageous. Well, I think... Oh, wow. Balin got... What the shit? Go, Dwalin! So that's why he kept sending him into the middle of the army. He wanted the Shatterhammer value. I mean, this ain't 106. That's not Gloin. And that Shatterhammer is not the same thing. But he tried. And the dwarves fought valiantly. They do have tier 4. How much is Earthquake gonna do here? He does it on Isengard of all people! Maybe Mordor's earned his respect. He doesn't want to kill them. Yep, he did exactly what I said. Tier 4, then quit. Oh, that's beautiful. He must have hated that Isengard for him to use tier 4 on him. That was hilarious. That poor Isengard. Oh, Erebor just tortured him all game. Anyway, that was actually a pretty fun game. We saw Uruk start. We did see Bird start, but that's fine. Black Uruk start, amazing early value. Using the cave trolls to fund Shagrat, and then just power level through. So yeah, pretty fun game. Let me know if you enjoyed down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out. Goodbye.